Hey Cancer, G7 Healing here. How's it going, Cancer? All right, Cancer, check out those shorts. Wheel of Fortune and Five of Pentacles. Something has taken a turn in your favor. Something about a loss in order to gain a major gain. A positive message there. Check it out. Click that link below and come back. Something about being very balanced and waiting very patiently on something, standing your ground when the odds were against you. All right. He, she, they. Roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it. General messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. I'm also getting a very clear message. If Gemini is prominent in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, check out that reading. It's a nice little intro to this reading. There's a connection here that I'm getting very strongly. Very strongly. Something about security, self-sufficiency. Nine of Pentacles fell out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy so we can begin this reading. Angel, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Please protect this reading and myself. I appreciate you very much and thank you. All right, Nine of Wands, defending yourself. Physically, maybe. With words, most likely. Something about standing in your power, in your position, in your morals, your values. Big message here. Standing in the power and position of truly who you are. Recognizing that from some type of loss. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like that loss has been kind of trickling on until you saw the gain, or you're about to. There is some type of loss here in order to have a gain. This was divinely guided. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. There's something you took control of. You shaped your own destiny with your thoughts, words, actions, and intentions. Something about karma, a life cycle, a turning point of events. Something you've been working hard towards, but seeing not seeing any type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Progress until you did, or you're about to. Understanding that loss can be let go because there's a gain that is coming into fruition, tangible, into existence. You've been resting on this loss. You've been resting and waiting to see, wait a minute, where's this gain? I know I'm going with my heart. I'm going with my gut instincts here. And it was slow in coming. And now you can look back at those losses and not see it in a negative way, but seeing it in a positive way. Putting it to rest, putting it to side, saying, congratulations to myself, give yourself a pat in the back. I knew there was a deeper meaning for me to do this. I'm seeing it's some type of money. It's almost like you had to let go of 10 employees, keep the 5 to keep something going, but it was the right direction. Something about downsizing here and keeping the ones that were the right ones. You chose well. You weren't sure about that, but you chose well in order to rebuild again. It's almost like oh, I thought the more employees, the more money I'll make. No, something changed. The dynamics changed, the values, the morals. People that weren't aligning with your new vision fell away, and that was for a good reason. I know it was hard to let them go. Take it out, it applies. This could be just symbolic. You had to let people go. But it was in order to have a gain. I believe you keeping those 15 employees on was because it tugged at your heart. Because you care. But you had to put you and or your business or other partnerships ahead of the ones that had to fall away. They weren't aligning. And it has something to do with morals and values. That's how you distinguished who to keep on, who to gain, who not to gain, blah, blah, blah. Who to let go. I'm getting that very strongly. I'm being called to get some words here and read them to you before we start this reading. Divine, what are the messages that Cancer needs to hear at this time? Rebound, damage, runner, neglected. Take it how it applies. So let's get the overall energy for this card spread. Okay, 8 of Wands, swift action, rapid progression, forward momentum. Something moving from the realm of imagination to the realm of tangible existence. This is what I just said. This could also mean rapid information coming in, rapid progression. Remember that. Getting ahead. Gaining rapidly. Page of Cups energy. This talks about imagination and dreamer. You went with your gut. You took a loss. You had a bigger picture in mind, and it's working. Knight of Cups energy. Here we go. Invitations, proposals, offers. People want to be part of your group, part of your business, part of your close circle. Then we got the Queen of Swords. Somebody gaining some type of objection in a sense of being more objective. Knowing who's on board. Knowing how to weave out the ones that are aligned with you. The Queen of Swords is a very intellect power. Intellectual, very smart. Yes, they make head over heart decisions, but there is something here that needed to be balanced out. Like I was saying before I started the reading, not wanting to let go of people because it tugged at your heart. But you had to make an objective decision, and you did, and it's working in your favor. I believe that's where that neglected came in. It was neglected before, and so that means it wasn't balanced out. What's best for all involved for the future? The bigger picture here. Running away from the obvious. You had to put some type of damage down. You had to damage others. And I hate to say that's not me being negative, but that's what was pulling at your heartstrings. You didn't want someone not to like you, or them not to like you, or them to be hurt, or they can't feed their family, blah, blah, blah. But the bigger picture is, this is your baby. This is your business. This is your life. And with that loss, with that, I'm lost of words today. Mercury retrograde, I'm telling you. With that little setback, you're now seeing events turn around in your favor, moving forward. present moment. The Lovers. Getting clear about your values, morals, and beliefs. Choices, decisions. New partnerships. This also talks about self-love. Knowing that you did the right thing. There's something about letting go of old partnerships, old relationships, in order for you to move ahead, to gain. There's something about the partners that were let go or that you walked away from. The values and morals were not, and beliefs were not in alignment with each other. Because somebody here grew, and I believe it's you, spiritually, emotionally, take it how it resonates. I believe also intellectually. King of Wands, here we go. Had to be very bold and strong about it. Had to get out of those feelers and be like, okay, what's the best route? Who am I? What am I doing? Who falls away? Who believes in what I'm doing? Take it how it applies. And then you got the Empress. The Empress talks about all four queens, all balanced out. All those queens in the physical realm to become the Empress. This is a well-balanced in all areas. Wands, cups, swords, pentacles. And guess what? I'm dead right now. 10 of Pentacles. Abundance in all areas of your life. Because you stood your ground on something, you had to. And I know it hurt. I know it made you feel bad. Because Cancers, you care. 4 of Swords under the deck is talking about resting, retreating, recharging, recuperating from some type of loss. But check this out. You got the 10 of Pentacles underneath that. Because you followed some type of intuition to neutralize something that needed to be balanced. Big message here. You had to step into that High Priestess energy and be like, okay, I know this is for the greater good. I know this is for the future, the bigger picture. And it's working. It's working. Okay, here we go. Past. Betrayal. 7 of Swords. Betrayal, deception, getting away or trying to get away with something, right? Trickery, keeping secrets. I believe this was worked against you. There was some type of strategic plan that wasn't working for you or you found out about. You were determined to work out those past regrets, past mistakes, determined to get out of discontentment, fighting for what's right. I'm also channeling whoever was deceptive to you. I'm getting stealing. Very heavily stealing something from you. They weren't giving it up. They weren't admitting it. But you found out. Which made you get in alignment with your morals, your beliefs, your values. But you cared about them. I get that. But they had a bigger plan. I'm telling you right now, you would have taken more of a loss if you kept whoever these partnerships on board that were betraying you behind your back. Somebody was stealing from you and then trying to cover it up by manipulating your weaknesses, by getting rid of people or things that would trigger you, the truth. And I know I'm correct about that. So let's get to the future outcome here. All right, here we go. Judgment. Hello. Wake up call, right? This is all about a spiritual awakening. Judgment. This is also about an inner calling and answering the call. Transformation and absolution. Talks about encouraging self-reflection and evaluation to make life-altering decisions. Somebody transformed here. Somebody is about to answer the call. The Moon, hidden agendas. Things not seeing or not seeming the way they are. Someone saying something but not being who they say they are. Their actions are speaking louder than their words. That's what I just got. But you learned. You learned discernment now. The universe is making this known in the future. I believe you already found out this. It's going to make it even more clearer in the future. Yep, through observation. I'm telling you. And then judgment again. Page of Swords and the judgment again. Whoever deceived you, just know the universe knows, the divine knows, and the karma, because you got the Wheel of Fortune and the overall energy in the shorts, will be served. It's almost like that, aha, I'm so glad I let you go. I'm so glad I no longer am connected to you or them. Judgment twice, this is all about activating and achieving a personal growth here. This is confirmation in the future. You think you know it now? Wait till the future comes. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like that's when you can finally let all the negative energy, all the negative people fall away. Because let the divine place them where they need to be. If anyone stole from you, took your money, took your soul, will be judged in a harsh, harsh way. Because I believe you've been overlooking everything. For some reason, I'm getting that you're the big honcho here. You are the president, let's just say, the leader, the one in power. That's what I'm getting. And you might have known these people for a very long time, but you didn't know they were stealing from you until you did. Somebody was gaining off of your achievements in a big way, stealing from behind your back. 100%. What's the advice for Cancer so we can close out this reading, please, Divine? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Dead. 5 of Swords. Disappointments. But it's not your burden to carry. Remember that. Talks about backstabbing. I'm telling you, I'm right. You are getting backstabbed. You are getting people stealing from you and manipulating the situation. So, the advice is this, 5 of Wands. This talks about struggle. Clarified by the 10 of Swords, you can put that to rest. You can end the cycle of competition, of conflict, of struggle, of battle. Because check this out. Ace of Pentacles, what? You get a gift. You get new opportunities coming to light. A wish come true. 9 of Cups. I'm telling you. Let the divine call order. And I mean call order by giving up the karma where it needs to go. And I'm letting you know right now, you catching these thieves and letting them go, you don't have to worry about anything anymore. They're not coming back at you. They're going to get dealt with on their own, in their own way, whether it's law, spiritually, or physically. Because it already is happening in the spiritual big time. If it's happening in the spiritual first, it always does. It comes into the existence of the physical realm. And I'm telling you right now, I know we didn't see the Justice card, and I know I didn't see the 8 of Swords, but that means jail time in a big way. But I'm going to be honest, I'd be more scared of spiritual jail than the physical jail. I'm just saying. All right, Cancer, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Cancer.